Want to know the 10 biggest buyer turn-offs that could cost you thousands when selling your home? Let's break them down one by one. I'm Annette with Downsizing in Bay of Quinte and Exit Realty. When you're downsizing or preparing to sell, small details make a huge difference. Buyers notice everything, and these 10 features are the ones that most often send them running. Let's go through them one by one. Kitchens sell homes, but not when they're outdated. Old cabinets, worn countertops, and aging appliances make buyers think of high reno bills. Even small updates like fresh paint or new hardware can change that impression really fast. Popcorn ceilings instantly date a home. Buyers see them and think, what else hasn't been updated? Removing them or even painting them fresh can go a long way. Yes, carpet in the bathrooms was a thing years ago, but today I personally see it and think immediately mold. Is there mold? Buyers see carpet in bathrooms as unsanitary and high maintenance. Replacing it with tile or vinyl makes a world of difference. So here's where my background in interior design comes in. When I was practicing, I had endless conversations with clients about paint and wallpaper choices. And let me tell you, there is wallpaper and then there is wallpaper. The wallpaper from 60s and 70s, heavy florals, shiny vinyls, or dark patterns instantly dates a home and makes buyers think of long weekends spent scraping walls. But today's wallpapers are completely different. Think subtle textures, elegant prints, even peel and stick designs that can elevate a room. And the same goes for paint colors. Loud, bold shades may suit your taste, but buyers want blank canvas. Neutral tones, light beige, soft gray, or white help them picture their own style in the space. So, the rule of thumb is this: if it feels dated or overwhelming, refresh it. If it feels modern and understated, it can actually add value. So, here's another thing. Turning a garage into extra living space may have worked for you, but many buyers want parking and storage. If you've converted yours, think about making it easily reversible or show how it can be practical. Buyers want things that are purposeful to them. And garage, if they're looking at homes with garage, they expect a garage and not a rec room. A lot of times I get asked if pool adds value or deters from the value of the house, and here is what happens. When Mark and I bought our current home, it came with a swimming pool. We used it one summer, Mark definitely more than I did. And then we realized the upkeep just didn't justify the few times we actually swam in it. So eventually, we made the decision to convert it into a pond, which was costly, but it made far more sense for us. Now, imagine a pool that hasn't been maintained. A neglected pool is one of the biggest red flags for buyers. It screams expense, safety hazards, and hours of work before it's usable again. So instead of picturing summer fun, they see dollar signs and headaches. And that's the reality. Unless someone is specifically searching for a pool, most buyers view them as a burden rather than a benefit, especially if it looks tired or neglected. Buyers do not like choppy floor plans or cramped rooms. If walls can't come down, staging becomes key. Furniture placement can help show off and maximize the space, so use it to your advantage. So this is a tough one because our homes do tell our stories. But when it comes to selling, too much personalization can turn buyers off. Think unusual flooring or themed rooms or quirky fixtures. They may suit your taste, but they make it hard for buyers to imagine themselves living there. And it's not just the fixtures, oversized collages that take over walls with every inch dedicated to family photos, children, and memories. Those can be overwhelming. Buyers don't want to feel like guests in your life. They want to picture their own story unfolding in the space. So that's why neutral decor, simple artwork, and less personalization in key living spaces help buyers focus on the house itself and not the people living in it. And the more neutral the canvas, the easier it is for them to picture themselves at home. So buyers notice windows and doors right away, especially in the winter. So if you're selling your home during the colder months and there's a draft coming through, they're going to feel it in the second they walk in. That cold air isn't just uncomfortable, it signals higher energy bills and expensive replacement waiting right around the corner. And it's not just about money, it's also about peace of mind. Buyers don't want to think about freezing nights, wasted heating costs, or tackling a big renovations right after moving in. So, if new windows aren't in the budget, even small fixes like caulking, weather stripping, or a fresh coat of paint can show buyers that you've cared for your home. But if you can't invest in replacements, it's a selling feature that really pays off. And so there you have it, folks. Now, if you found this helpful, I've actually put together something even more valuable. My 11 crucial things you have to do to sell your home well checklist. It's a step by step guide that covers everything from prepping your home to attracting the right buyers so you don't miss a thing. And if you would like the 11 step guide, you can download it free. I will insert the link that you can click on. And if you or someone you know is thinking about downsizing, I would love to be the realtor of choice. And follow me here for more tips because, as you know, stress free downsizing starts here with me and my team.